my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your January mid-monthly reading. Now this reading is going to be a general reading. It will not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do a personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So we are going to be doing an element spread. We're going to take a look at all the energies that are at play for you now through the remainder of the month. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Virgos. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me, Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Now for your air energy, we have your thoughts and your communication. For your water energy, we have your emotions, what your emotional state looks like, and what your intuition is trying to tell you. For your earth energy, we have what you are trying to ground, okay, what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to make happen, and what your stability looks like. And for your fire energy, we have what you are creating and what you're destroying. All right, so let's take a look at this. So I do feel like there's something here that maybe has felt a little bit unfair, okay? And I do feel like we have 2 5s in a row in the reverse and the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're having a hard time adjusting to some kind of change here. I feel like there's something that you could be holding on to, something that feels very unfair, that you could like want to bring back into balance, or want some truth in a situation with the Justice card, or just want to make things right, want to change the situation. I feel like there's definitely some kind of resistance going on here with you, okay? So let's take a look at this. For your thoughts, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So and we have the Judgment card. I saw the Judgment card back here too. Yeah. So the Judgment card, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. To me, there's been some kind of decision that's been made here, and I do feel like it hurts you. It could have to do with a person. This could be a job, okay, that has chosen to dismiss you, or this could be, a friend who's turned their back on you, a family member. This could be a lover, okay. For a lot of you guys, it does kind of feel like love, but these energies can play out in any different area, okay. So just take it how it resonates. This is a very general reading. So there's been some kind of decision here that you feel like is unfair, and I feel like you're having a hard time adjusting to it, with that energy here. Communication, the World card, somebody could have also stopped communication. So it's like it feels very sudden and very almost harsh, okay. It feels like very all of this suddenly there's this decision made, and then that's it, that's all. Like it's almost like you don't have a say, or what you feel like doesn't matter. It's a very harsh, very cutting kind of energy that's coming through here. Now I feel like you're having a hard time. It's just a lot of adjustments all at once, and it's okay to have a hard time. That's a lot of energy. That's difficult, okay. It's a lot of adjustment that needs to be made. It's a lot of getting used to. It's a lot of processing. So be kind and gentle to yourself. It is okay if you're struggling right now. We have the Queen of Pentacles here for your emotions. To me, this is like really trying to keep it together. She's a very nurturing energy, and she can take care of everything. So I just feel like you're feeling very overwhelmed. You're feeling a little bit out of control of things, okay? Like you don't have a say. You don't like the way that things are. Having a hard time getting adjusted. But doing your best, okay? And it feels like you're trying to get your emotions, to a more stable place, trying to really take care of yourself, because you recognize that you can't pour from an empty cup, okay? So it's like, okay, I don't want to be, out of control of my emotions. I want to be able to think clearly. I want to be able to process this, okay? So you're handling this in a really great way. Now we have the 4 of Wands in the reverse for what your intuition is trying to tell you. So I definitely feel like there has been some kind of major disappointment here. The 4 of Wands, when it's in the upright, can talk about something that is, reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment. It's a celebration. So I feel like you could be feeling very down, just because something didn't go the way that you wanted it to, something didn't work out. And this can play out in other areas. You could have got denied for a place or a home, or, got denied for a job or some kind of assistance or something like that here as well. So just take these energies how they play out for you. But there's definitely been some kind of major disappointment here, and I feel like you're trying to just take care of it. You're trying to like gain control over the situation, but it does feel very harsh. You do feel like things are very unfair, okay? You're having a hard time adjusting to this. Now, you got the Lovers card here for what you are trying to ground. So some of you guys could be, obviously trying to like either fix a connection, a love connection. Some of you guys could be trying to bring love in. And if it's not, wanting to heal or reconnect with somebody from the past, or, trying to bring new love in, this can also be just it can be a major turning point. So if it's not a friend, family member, lover kind of relationship or anything like that you're trying to heal or bring in, it very much can just be a turning point, okay? And with everything seeming like it's just not going your way and feeling very hurt and feeling very overwhelmed and frustrated and disappointed, it's natural to want a turning point. So that totally makes sense to me for those of you that it resonates for that way. That's what you're trying to ground, that's what you're trying to manifest, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It is natural to want a turning point in a situation. The most important part about that is just to know that it's coming, okay? Just to know without a doubt, that sense of conviction, that it's coming. Now, for what your stability looks like, the Two of Swords. And I do feel like this is, these kind of do feel like they go together. There's something here with the Two of Swords where she can't see clearly, but it's definitely by choice, okay? Her hands are not bound. She can just take her blindfold off, and then she could see clearly. So it's kind of sometimes that can talk about, deep down we do know, okay? We know, but we don't want to look at it. Okay, so it's almost like, or the answer could be like right in front of you. And I like how she's kind of looking over at the Lovers. I feel like this biggest thing is there's a lot of illusions going on. There's a lot of things that, can make it seem like this turning point isn't going to happen, or like this turning point isn't going to come for you. But you just have to know, okay, that it is, okay? Because you can take that blindfold off and then you could see. It's the blindfold is going to be all this other stuff, all these other disappointments, all these overwhelming emotions. So just know that you can take that off. You can sit down and process and just know that it is going to be okay. This turning point is coming in for you. So what you're creating, you got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is coming out as more of an advice / a warning kind of energy here. The Six of Cups in the reverse can talk about having a hard time letting something go from the past. So this could be like being really stuck in this disappointment energy, being really stuck in what didn't happen for you, okay? It could be very well, this could be a blessing in disguise. So maybe this didn't happen because there's something better, okay? Or somebody better, or a better situation, or whatever it is. But you're going to miss out on that. You're blindfolded. You're not going to be able to see that here, okay? Because you're very stuck on what didn't work out and what isn't happening. So we do have the Ten of Cups here as well. This is for what you're destroying. So I do feel like this is very big blessing in disguise, and I know that's probably not what you want to hear right now, but something didn't work out, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, whether it is a job or a homing situation, whatever it is, it didn't work out for a reason, because there is something better for you trying to come in. But if you can't get out of these energies where you just know that things are going to be okay and get a more positive energy, because we attract where we're at vibrationally. So if you're staying in this very low vibrational energy, you're going to continue to attract very low vibrational situations and things. So we have to find a way to kind of transform our outlook, to transform our perception of it, and just know like, okay, well, this didn't work out, but it didn't work out for me. This isn't happening to me. This is happening for me, because there's something better. There's Ten of Cups right around the corner. Okay, so staying stuck in this disappointment, or what's not fair, or what didn't work out, or what you lost energy is going to be, it's going to be a hindrance too. So that's why it's coming up. Spirit wants you to know that the Ten of Cups is trying to come in for you. Don't block it out, okay? So that is kind of what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. Guys, if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. If you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, our weeklies, our bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can check them out. But most importantly, and as always, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below. And guys, I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.